Hey everyone, so in today's video I wanted to jump on here and give you a quick review of the new Dior Addict Stellar lip glosses. Maybe you're new to my channel, maybe you're not, but I review quite a bit of Dior lip products in general. I tend to be a pretty big fan, even though they're insanely expensive. And even though I do like a lot of the ones I try, I also have quite a high expectation because of the price tag. We're not dealing with a $10 lip gloss here. Speaking of lip gloss, I also review quite a bit of lip gloss here on my channel. I have a ton of experience with lip gloss. So when Dior said that they were coming out with one, I knew I had to put it to the test. Hopefully this review is super helpful, and if it is, definitely make sure to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. So the Dior Addict Stellar lip glosses retail for $30. Yes, expensive. And you get 0.21 ounces in here, which is actually not bad. I've tried out a lot of lip gloss. There's a huge range of how much product they actually include in it. So I am happy to hear that there is a good amount of product in here. So as for the claims, Dior just says that this is going to be a super shiny and reflective lip gloss. One claim that I did find interesting though is that this is going to wear like a lip gloss and be super shiny, but is going to nourish the lips like a lip balm. We'll get back to that later because I think that that's super key. There are 18 different shades. I personally have the shade 630, and it looks like there are some shades with and without shimmer. Definitely a decent amount of colors, lots of neutrals, but there's definitely some more reds and plums as well, so I always like to see that. Now, before we get into the formula, I just want to quickly talk about the packaging because I love all of Dior's packaging for their lip products. I love the little knob that they include at the end. I think it's really pretty. And the doe foot applicator on the product itself is very round and plush, makes it super easy to just quickly apply to the lips. I'm personally not a fan of a very, very thin and precise lip gloss applicator because I never really apply lip gloss in that way. And typically I want it to be precise but more fast. Let's talk about the texture of the product itself. Again, I have the shade 630. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I would definitely call this a medium to lightweight lip gloss. If you told me I was wearing a thicker balm on my lips, I would also probably believe you. There's nothing sticky or gloopy about the way that this feels on the lips. In fact, I think it's incredibly comfortable. As far as lip glosses go, I find that this is probably like one of the least sticky lip glosses that I've ever tried. The texture itself reminds me of more like a shiny lipstick than a really shiny lip gloss. Definitely has more of a balmy feeling to it, which I really enjoy. I like that it feels luxurious and balmy on the lips rather than very sticky. But let's talk about the finish because I do think the texture though plays a big role on how this actually ends up looking on the lips. Again, we're talking about a little bit more of a balmy lip gloss. So it's not going to give you a ton of shine. You can see on my lips, they look shiny, they look really pretty, but this isn't really reflective and glass-like the way that they might claim. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that this isn't super, super shiny. My lips just kind of look healthy and natural, and the finish will depend on whether or not you get ones with the shimmer or not. Maybe some of the ones with shimmer have even more reflectiveness to them. But I don't see this being a super reflective, ultra shiny lip gloss look. But for an everyday lip product, I actually really don't mind that. This lip gloss actually reminds me quite a bit of a product like the Kosas lip oil, but I prefer this one because I just feel like it makes my lips look more plump. It does a better job at filling in the lip lines and making my lips look a little bit more voluminous. I kind of wish I went with a little bit more of a darker shade just because I tend to be more like a neutral, like medium toned rose kind of person. As for the way that this product wears, it definitely wears similar to a lip balm would though. With a more heavyweight, super glossy lip gloss, it's probably gonna last a little bit longer, even if it feels a little bit more uncomfortable. But with something like this, it's not gonna last all day. You're going to have to reapply. So it just depends if you want something more long wearing or if you want a lip gloss that's more effortless. This to me is one like you don't even need a mirror to apply it. You just apply it and go. Looks effortless, is actually effortless, and it just looks really natural and pretty. Now getting back to the claim that Dior made that this actually helps to nourish the lips once you stop wearing it, I definitely think that that's the case. As I've continued to try this out, I feel like my lips have been in really good condition within the last couple of days. I haven't really felt the need to apply a lip balm. This has really taken care of my lips, which I appreciate. Do I think that there are other products out there that will give you a similar effect for a cheaper price tag? I definitely think there are, but if I'm being honest, you know, I was talking about how I try so many lip glosses. This one to me, I think is a really nice formula for those of you that want a more lip balm feel, but that give you that color and that definition that's very effortless and great for every day. Even though I do think that there are other options at a better price tag, I have to be honest, I'm reaching for this one every single time that I'm wearing a lip gloss. I'm actually more impressed with this lip formula than I was with the Stellar lipsticks. Those were like a more super balmy lipstick. Similar formulas, but this one I feel like is a little bit more up my alley. Really makes the lips have that like plump look to them. And it doesn't completely fill in every line of your lips the way something with more shine and more of a gel formula might. But my lips definitely look bigger. They look hydrated and fresh. Formula's not thick or really slippy and oily. Has a really nice medium sort of weight to it. Really, I think that this formula is awesome. I'm just gonna keep wearing it and wearing this as my everyday lip product until further notice. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful. If it was, definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I hope that you'll subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you want to check out some of my other lip gloss videos, I will link some of those down below for you. And I will hopefully see you in my next one.